What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Cloaked to Grandmaster. The last episode, one of the best episodes yet. We had 3 long games. We got a rematch against the 5.2k Terran, and we beat him. We had the best self-nukes I've ever made. 2 nukes on my own base that absolutely destroyed. Our MR is almost 5,000, but I still want to reach higher. Let's begin. Alright, first game of the day is against a Protoss with almost the exact same MMR. 7 MMR above. Now, couldn't have wished for a more close match here. Now, guys, we are playing on the map. You guys know I always want to do this against Protoss, right? We are playing against the map where it is pretty good to fly the factory into the main base. Now, last time I talked about this, I don't think I got to do this. I wanted to ask you guys, because I genuinely forgot whether I did this or not. So, at some point, I remember... This was in Battlecruiser Widowmine to Grandmaster. I did the proxy factory build, so I built a factory here, flew it in, and then I proxied a Battlecruiser somewhere here, I think. But I can't remember if I did this with Banshees too. Like, I'm pretty sure I asked this question like 2 episodes ago as well, but I just can't remember whether I had done that. But that is my idea here. I think I would really like to try it. It's the last episode we played some longer games. Now I think it would be really awesome if we could also... I mean, doesn't necessarily have to be a short game, but I do love myself some chaos, you know? I always imagine the perfect game for me, by the way, if you guys are wondering, the perfect game for me in one of these videos would be like just 30 minutes of absolute chaos, you know, like, you know, we have to switch our bases. I end up having one base here, and then I have my factory still over here somewhere, maybe like a starport in the middle. Like, that is my perfect game. If I could ever get a game that is literally just pure chaos for 30 minutes straight, that would be it for me. Then I would actually call it the greatest game I've ever played, and I would believe it, because that just sounds absolutely amazing. Now, do I go for a Reaper or a Marine? I think I'm gonna go for Marine first. Yeah, I was considering the Reaper, just because it's a really good distraction as well, right? But I think I just want to make the factory a little faster. I could have done gas first, but gas first builds, I feel like they're more reserved for special occasions, I guess. Like, the economy sucks so much when you... Well, actually, ooh, I could make a Reaper after the Marine. That is pretty cool. I was gonna say gas first is like very low eco, so I don't like using it unless there is a build that I'm just 100% sure is way better if you play gas first. This seems pretty alright, though. Okay, I love this little idea here. The Marine first into the Reaper is very uncommon. But obviously, I mean, it sounds like a good idea, right? Now, I do still want to make a starport. Do I make the starport with this bad boy, or do I make it at home? Maybe I can make it with this one. I'll just build it a little bit further back, actually. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay, so you're going to go in. I'm going to make the... armory before the starport. Not that I need to, but I just want to make sure. Like, maybe I wanted to make another Reaper or something that I had enough money, right? Okay, so here comes the factory. I think I should... No, that actually seems like a decent location. I'll put it like right there. I'll make another depot as well in case I forget that later. This one is going to go for the distraction. Adept is already coming out. That is nice, because that means he's not going to be checking in his main base for this one. Gonna make... Oh, there's a Zealot here too. Oh, so he went for the Zealot Adept Chrono Boost strategy to try and put pressure early. I feel like this is a really good scenario for me, guys, because he is just not going to be thinking about this at all. Well, let me make sure to micro that. I don't think it's really important, so I should probably forget about this Marine. Yeah, I really wanted to. Okay, here we go. Okay, so he's going for a star. Okay, the Widowmine. I don't think he realized the Widowmine is there, guys. Here we go. It's going to get a really big... He moved the probes. Why? They always do that, guys. Just leave the probes there. If you're too late, you're just going to drag. Oh, my God. He clumped up his probes so hard. I mean, it happens all the time. You know, you might as well just keep them instead of moving them away. Okay, this one might get an Adept kill. He's going to Revelate that, and then I'll start running with it if I can. Oh, no, he got him just in time. Well done. Now, this is a little bit of a prelude. I'm so tempted to make a Thor in his base. I know I'm not allowed to, guys. I know. But I'm so tempted to just build a freaking Thor here. Imagine how much fun that would be. Okay, let's see if I can sneak this one around a little bit. So the problem is for the Banshees is that he's probably going to go for Phoenix after. Okay, let's see. I'm going to get this one in the mineral line. If I can, that would be awesome. You think he's barely going to kill it in time? Yeah, good reactions by him. Well done. So I got one Banshee building. This one didn't get a shot off. I'm... Luckily for me... Oh, wait. You're just going to sacrifice the Zealot? Couldn't he just have killed that? Oh, he's going to lose the Adept now, too. Wow, look at this. Very nice. And there's no revelation on that, keep in mind. Now, what do I build at home? I suppose I just go for another factory over here. Maybe I should go for like the drilling claws follow-up that I tried to do against the really high MMR Protoss player in the last episode. Let's see, he's paying attention. He's not paying attention again. He's going to lose the Adept. Oh my goodness. These Widowmines have done more damage than they should. That Oracle's out of energy, guys. Like, I know I probably shouldn't be banking on these Banshees doing too much damage, considering there's an Oracle and he has a Stargate for Phoenixes, but still. Okay, let's see if I can get another big hit. Wait. Okay, guys. I think I have the perfect plan. Watch this. This is gonna be epic. So his Oracle's gonna have a revelation in 5 seconds. I'm gonna wait for him to use it. Exactly, and then I'm gonna go in with the Banshees. If he doesn't have a second Oracle, he's not gonna have detection for 25 seconds and he will lose every probe to that. Let's see, was this the genius play that we needed? I think it was, to be honest. I don't think he's gonna have detection. Yeah, it's just one Oracle. Oh my god, that is a disgusting play. I'm so happy I made that play because that's actually epic. Look at this, guys. And now he's going to lose every probe. He's not going to have detection for another eternity. He's going to have so few probes. Now, I do have to say that he is going for Colossus tech. So if this went into a macro game, I don't really have anything that can kill that, right? Like, I don't have anything in my arsenal that's good against Colossus, so I need to keep that in mind. But yeah, that play was absolutely freaking brutal. Very, very happy with that. Gonna make one bunker here. Now, Phoenix Colossus. I think I should probably be going for Ghost here. Banshees are really bad against the Phoenixes, obviously. Widowmines are... You know, don't want to be too rude to my Widowmines because they've done such a good job, but yeah, not very good against Colossus. Let's just say it that way. I'm not gonna say useless, okay? That's what you guys said. I didn't say it. I'm not gonna say useless, but they're not very good against Robo-Bait tech. So let's see. Maybe I can get these Widowmines there, and then I'll try to fly these into the base. I'm not gonna make more Banshees here, I think, because they're just gonna be like a little too easy to kill. Let's get those in there. I feel like it wouldn't be a crazy idea for me to just go for like a bunch of command centers and try to get planetaries and turrets up and stuff, right? If he moved out, that would be freaking awesome. I mean, he's not here, so this is already going to be really huge for me. He's going to lose so many probes. If I was him, I'd probably F2 back in the main base, and then the Widowmines are going to get in. Wait, let's see. Is he here? Okay, watch this, guys. Maybe he's not paying attention. This could be massive. Okay, here we go. Those are the last remaining probes. I'm going to make sure to target. Let's see. He's going to pause. Yeah, he's going to lose pretty much every single probe. There we go. Wait, he's actually going to lose every single probe. Is this the last one? We killed the last probe. Die. Okay. Oh, we actually did. Look, he has literally 0 probes left, guys. No wonder he was angry. We killed 60 probes in 7 minutes. He has 0 left, guys. This build on this map is so freaking cool. And the Banshees, I think it's the first time we tried it, even if it isn't. This build is freaking awesome. The follow-up, obviously, is an absolute mess. Like, this follow-up is a mess. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to go for drilling claws and make mass Widowmines, but then I saw the Robo base. So I just went for Ghost. I do think the idea of going for mass CCs with mass nukes was good, but anyway, absolutely beautiful warm-up game. Let's go to game number 2. Game number... Oh, all right then. I guess we're gonna get punished for that 60 worker destruction. A 5.5k Zerg player. Zhuge the Finnish Zerg. Let's see. Now, I do think against Zerg, the games are a little different. I feel like they're not as chaotic. I mean, I do create a lot of chaos, of course, but I feel like very often it's gonna be a little more late game focused. Now, I wonder if I could maybe... Okay, check this out, right? I'm gonna try wall off on the low ground. I think it's a pretty good strategy. For me, it could be considered a bit risky because I don't have access to like mass reapers or something like that, which will usually accompany a low ground wall. But I could go for a very fast Banshee, and a build that Zergs very often will do against the low ground wall is to go for like a Roach Ravager all in. Like obviously Ravagers with their corrosive biles are freaking insane against low ground walls, right? Because they can just snipe all of the buildings without even needing vision. I don't think I want to go as far to make 2 gases on 1 base, though. Against Zerg, that's very uncommon. Sounds kind of funny if you don't know the context of the matchups, because I just did it against the Protoss and I do it all the time. But against Zerg, going 2 gases on 1 base, you see it very rarely. I feel like that's one of the things you would see, I don't know. I feel like once every couple months, maybe. Like, it's actually very rare. Like, all of pro games combined, I mean, right? So, definitely very uncommon. I mean, if someone would do that, it's probably me, to be honest. But still, don't really think I qualify as a pro anymore, sadly. I've had a few since I retired about... How long is that ago? I think 1 year and 3 months ago, I retired from pro play. I've had a couple of motivation surges where I was like, you know what? let's try to get back to the top. But I can tell you guys, those motivation surges only lasted for like 10 games or so. That definitely hasn't stuck around. I mean, I've talked about this before. Actually, I think I talked about this mostly on stream. But for me, there's just such a big difference in enjoyment between trying to make all these crazy strats work and playing like normal meta, which probably has a lot to do with the fact that the game doesn't really get patched very often. Because I always think it's so much fun to figure stuff out, but right now, if you play like pro games, the meta is super figured out. You kind of just have to play the best build that's around and execute it very well instead of like figuring stuff out, and that's just not really my jam. I think, you know, people sometimes ask me if I'm going to go back to competing. My answer is always pretty much a hard no. But if somehow, let's say when or if Microsoft takes over, right, they start patching actively again and the game becomes very crazy and more fun, that's like the only scenario which I would actually consider it. Because then I can actually play different stuff. Oh, we already killed a Zergling. Very nice. Now, what is my build going to be? I could go for Widow Mines. I could also go for a couple Marines for safety. It's just, I need to keep the level of my opponent in account, right? Because a 5-5 Grandmaster Zerg is about mid-Grandmaster. Can I really own him with like a suboptimal build, such as running 4 Widow Mines across the map? I kind of doubt it. Okay, I was going to say, wait, that third base is pretty late anyway, though. Is there something suspicious going on, or is it just the way he plays? Maybe he's playing like a little safer, made sure to get link speed faster or something. Could be the case. I mean, it is a slightly late third base, but obviously nothing too drastic. So I'm going to make 2 Widow Mines here. Let me just check if there's like a Roach Warren or something. There's no gas in the natural, so that means there's most likely not an absurd Roach in on the way anyway. I'm going to start at Armory. Why not? Let's see. So he has about 250 gas mine. That is nothing too crazy, really. Yeah, he did get link speed pretty fast. That's pretty much what I expected. I think I can kill this Overlord with these 2 Widow Mines, actually. I know it's a pretty absurd play, because the Overlord is all the way out there, but I'm pretty sure I can just snipe them with these Widow Mines. Look. He's gonna run away. I need to make sure to target them with both. There we go. And then the Overlord's gonna die. And then I think he might send his Zerglings to attack these Widow Mines. So I'm gonna hide these Widow Mines above these. Look at this. That's actually very cool, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't look like he's sending his... I think it was 3 Zerglings that he had left across the map. But this would be a very cool trap if he fell for that. Now, ideally, I keep these alive so I can just send a bunch of... Oh, that's Overlord speed. Okay. Interesting, but it makes sense. I mean, there's nothing bad about it, but it's just a little more unusual these days. But like Overlord speed, if I played off-ray Zerg and I wanted to play macro games against Terrans, I would always play that because I don't really know the signs and everything I'm scouting for, so you might as well get Overlord speed so you can scout everything for sure, you know? And I think that's probably something he's doing because my MMR is significantly lower than his, so it's like, I'm just gonna play it safe. Why would I go full risky against, you know, a player that's below me in MMR? Let's see, can I get 2 queens? I think barely not, right? Okay, I split them. I think I'm gonna get 1. Let's see. Oh, he actually sacrificed the Zerglings, so now I'm gonna get away. That's very nice for us. Maybe I can even get this Overlord. I mean, it's kind of funny because 4 Widow Mines walking across the map is really not supposed to do anything, but somehow, I guess it kind of did. I killed the queen, killed a couple Zerglings, and I got out. Very nice. Now, it's time for me to spam command centers, guys. Say it with me, guys. 5 command center setup. You guys know the drill by now. It's time. I got a couple more Widows. Maybe I could send those across... Oh, maybe I can catch this Overlord? He's not paying attention? No. I'm going to try a hunt it. See if I... Oh! I mean, this is the Overlord is clearly too fast. What if he doesn't pay attention? Oh, I'm gonna lift the barracks for the vision? Yeah. Why am I doing this, guys? I didn't even know why I'm spending my time with this. Okay, I have a couple Widow Mines over here. Gonna be able to make this planetary now. I'm gonna get building armor right away. And these are gonna go there. 2 Banshees in the top. I do need to get Banshee speed still. That does have a tech lab already. Let's see, here we go. He does have a Spore, which is to be expected. Oh, wait, this could kill a good amount of Zerglings. Oh, I think it's going to get a pretty decent, actually. Thought that was going to be worse. Now we have a Queen here that I can kill for free. That's really nice. There we go. That's going to die. Get the Creep Tumor as well. And, you know, this is really not supposed to be a threatening attack, but yet I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage here. Now, it sucks for me that he had the Transfuse there already. And make sure to target some of those drones at least on my way out. There we go. Maybe it's time to go for Ghost too. Let's see. The lair is here. Is there a Spire? I really don't want to lose these Banshees, of course, but I also want to know if there's a Spire on the way. Spire would be absolutely devastating against, you know, me playing Cloaked. I always say this. It sounds crazy. because, you know, I have Ghost available. But Mutas really counter Cloak to GM pretty hard. I think I'm just going to throw Scan. Okay, so there's no Spire there at least. I'm going to start adding Ghost. I'm not going to make more Starports. I think that's a mistake I've made in the past. I'm going to get a couple of Widowmines and then I'll try another push at the front. I mean, judging by what I have, I should not have anything that threatens him in a direct attack. Okay, stay with me here. So what if I attack him anyway? Because he's not going to make any units. I mean, my army is going to be 5 Banshees, 5 Widowmines, and 3 Marines. It's... yeah, and 1 Ghost. Don't forget about the Ghost guy. It's not exactly a killer army, but I mean, if he didn't make anything, I feel like this could actually do something. I mean, I should be able to get away against... even Mutas, actually, I think I should be able to get away. That sounds reasonable to me. Okay, I'm going to get the other eBay upgrade, and then I'll start going for the 1/1 upgrades for the Ghost. I do think... okay, so he went for Roaches. He does have a decent amount. He's going to start making Ravagers now. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to burrow all of these. I want to get an EMP on the Queens, actually. Let's see. Yo, people never do that, but oh my god, wait, that's actually going to work out pretty well. I think I barely don't have enough Banshees that this is a super good trade, but it's still a pretty decent trade. He's going to lose all of these, and now he's going to go for the counterattack, but I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. He's going to come back from that pretty fast, and I'm going to be able to target these Ravagers. This is really, really nice. Now, he does have 1 more Queen. Let's see, can I kill that Queen? I think I can kill it. I think I should go for the Queen. There we go, the Queen falls, and now he doesn't have that much. He does have a Spire, however, so that means he will have anti-Banshee units pretty much out pretty soon. I mean, if I could kill this hatchery, that would be amazing. Let's see. Let me just kill this Queen really fast. Hopefully. Yeah, I think I should just dive the hatchery. It doesn't mind if I lose, or doesn't matter if I lose that one extra Banshee for it, I think. 1/1 is on the way as well. Let's make sure to get some extra turrets up. Oh, this base doesn't have turrets yet. That is a little bit of an oversight by me. I mean, obviously so much happened that I couldn't really focus on everything at once. I mean, I like to think I'm pretty fast, but I'm also not freaking, you know, best player in the world fast. I mean, I feel like if you let Cyril do that, maybe he would have managed to do everything on time. I was slightly late on a couple things, but still not too bad, of course. Now, maybe it's time for me to stop building Banshees. Let's see. Well, I did snipe a base, and they could be useful. Yeah, I think I'll make 1 more squad of Banshees, and then after that, I'm going to go for Drilling Claws. Maybe I can take over 1 of the Starports with that. Let's see, maybe I could get armor, actually. Should I make attack for the Banshees? I don't think it's very useful. I have 90 SCVs. Now, what do I usually lose to here? That's the thing we need to be thinking about. I think what I usually lose to is them just ramming Balings into my economy, and then at some point I can't replace them. So the first thing I want to do is just rebuild. Instead of making a bigger army necessarily, I mean, I do want to be making Ghost, but instead of just using all my production on army, I think I want to make more command centers, so I can replace them if he YOLOs into my command centers pretty much. I do have to say, I'm pretty sure Zhuge Liang here is a macro kind of guy. So he could be going for the late game as well. Like, it wouldn't be too crazy if we just went for the late game. Okay, now I'm going to steal that tech lab. I guess I'll probably just rebuild it in case I need it later on. Let's see, what was this? Oh, this was a bunch of changelings. And now it's time for some nukes, guys. Here we go. 5 Ghost Academies. I wonder, have I played against him before? I don't think so. I think he might not... oh, there's Vipers already. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a late game kind of guy. I was gonna say, you made me familiar with my strategy here, but doesn't look like it. I have to be so careful for the Vipers, though. Vipers are insane against Banshees, like absolutely insane. So I need to be very, very, very careful. Let's see, I think I just want to make... you know, normally I go for the triple nuke, right? What if I just make 5 nukes at once? Like, the first wave of nukes instantly is gonna be 5. That would be freaking epic. Let's get this command center over here. Maybe... I guess I might as... I mean, if he's not attacking me, maybe I should just try to get planetaries up as fast as possible. This is a pretty good map for late-game Terran, by the way. At least that's what I've seen from the limited amount of programs that I've watched. It seems to be a pretty decent map for Terran late game. I'm going to start spreading some Widow Mines around. I think attacking with these Widow Mines is not going to be as useful. So maybe it's better for me to just make sure... yeah, okay, he's very on point. To make sure I don't get absolutely annihilated by a random bailing attack. At least I want him to suffer for attacking me, basically. Okay, so this is a bunch of Zerglings. Obviously not the scariest thing ever. Now, let's see. Okay, so there's the bailings. His upgrades are about the same as mine. I'm going to get more armor upgrades as well. Keep in mind, I do have to make turrets at all these bases, which is pretty annoying. Oh, wait. If he's not paying attention... Okay, I mean... Here we go. Oh, this is huge. Let's go. The Vipers. Yes, lad. Very nice. Okay, maybe now I can bring some of these Widow Mines forward. Or maybe I just... Okay, this could be massive. Check this out. I could just send the Banshees as well. I'm going to send the Banshees on a mission. Oh, I don't have Cloak for my Ghost. No. I wanted to send all my... Oh, man. I wanted to send like 5 ghosts across the map, use the Banshees to distract it and nuke everything. And then I was like, wait, why are they invisible? Okay, I guess we're going to wait with that one a little bit. You know what, guys? I'm going to make use of my right to make 1 Raven for once. I feel like, you know, I added that rule at some point and I've never used it. Like, I don't think I've ever built that 1 Raven that I'm allowed to build. So I'm going to build it now so I can deal with all this freaking creep. How about that, guys? We're going to make use of my rules for once. Very nice. Okay, so now he sees I have a little ghost. I'm not sure if he realized how many ghosts I had before. I want to guess probably not. But now he does. Let's rebalance the saturation a little bit. So I mine out slower. There's a couple of Widow Mines here. I did get drilling. Yeah, I did get drilling claws. Okay, that's quite nice. Cloak is sadly a pretty slow upgrade. Oh, wait, that's what I need. Well, first of all, I need some extra turrets here. But if I get a planetary here, that'd be freaking massive, actually. Because he, you know, I will have the entire side of the map just covered. Like, he won't be able to do anything against it, I think. I'm going to snipe this Overlord just to show dominance more than anything else. It's not necessarily, you know, good uses of my energy. I want to guess that my opponent's going to go for Brute Lords. And I guess that because he's being a little slow. I like, if he was going to go for, like, mass bailing attacks, which is the most common way to deal with late game Terran, I think he really would have attacked me at some point by now. Like, I know I killed his hatchery, but it really wasn't that much damage I did, you know? Like, it really wasn't that crazy. Now, at least I do think I have Cloak at this point. I'm gonna... Should I start by... Like, the thing is, I was gonna do a random nuke in the middle of nowhere, but it might be better for me to just start off with the good stuff, you know, if that makes sense. Wait, did he see this? I think he might have seen that, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna start here with the nuke. There we go. Then, okay, where is he gonna go with this? I'm gonna nuke that one as well. Okay, that gets killed really fast, actually. Oh, wait, he might not realize. Oh, he saw it barely. That's unfortunate. Maybe he doesn't see that one, though. Wait, can I just nuke? No, he saw that. Wait, this one maybe? The 1 nuke? Is it gonna pop off? I think it is, right? Yeah, there we go. That is massive. Okay. Now, first, at least we got 1 successful nuke already. I'm gonna walk that into his main. I think you'll probably see it, but I guess I might as well. Now, I did make some mistakes with hotkeying, because I was trying to start Ghost, or nukes rather, but I couldn't, so definitely need to fix that. I'm gonna get these command centers a little bit closer. Oh, wait, I can take this entire side, actually. I can put my command centers over here. I feel like this is about to be the longest freaking macro game ever, unless I get fungled or something, because I don't know. Like, I definitely can't kill him. I like how he sent Baileys to kill this, by the way, and I didn't even respond to it like it didn't matter. I mean, I genuinely don't think it did matter, but he also feels a little bit disrespectful, you know? Like, imagine he's like proud of this bailing move, watches the video, and I literally didn't say a single thing about it. He's like, oh, well, yeah, I guess that is what it is. Okay, let's see. He has a lot of spore crawlers, I mean, it's a good idea, obviously. Maybe I can hide these in the corner. That could be quite nice. Okay, let's see. Gonna burrow these Widow Mines a little bit ahead. Okay. Oh, so is it gonna attack me over here? Okay, yeah, I don't mind that at all, because it's just... I mean, you know, do I really care? I have so many bases. I'm gonna just nuke that flat. Oh, he has a freaking... I didn't even see that. I can't believe his Viper was in position for that, by the way. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see how much damage this can do. Gonna get some really fat nukes over here. He is running all the way to the top. He's gonna... Oh, I think I might be barely too late. No, I'm barely in time, actually. Here, I nuked it to death entirely. Oh, that's not a planetary. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now he's gonna see that I do have a planetary there. Oh, that is awesome. There we go. That planetary saved my life. He was gonna get a huge round, but instead, he's just gonna die. I really keep overriding my Ghost Academies, by the way. That's not great. Let's split these so they don't die to 1 parabomb. And we have killed a couple bases. I mean, when it comes to the bases, I'm definitely in a pretty good spot here. I mean, it's not like I'm mining from them, so I don't even know how much it really matters that I have them. But I guess it's pretty good. I've denied a good amount of his mining, at least. And now I'm gonna go ahead to attack back at the top. Maybe I could get an even more aggressive planetary here. I think that could be quite nice. I think it's not. I think it's time for the random nuke, guys. Here we go. The random nukes have paid off a lot in the past, so we're going to go for them again. Okay, I'm going to move these a little forward. You're going to nuke that as soon as the nuke finishes. Let's see. Did he see that one? I don't think he did. Guess I'll just snipe these. Here we go. And we're going to get another nuke here. Did this kill stuff? No, I didn't. 4 kills. I mean, could be worse, right? At this point, I mean, I feel really rich. Oh, this one's going to pop off, I think, guys. It doesn't look like he's paying attention to it. Look. Oh, that was so close. I'm just going to... I like how the queen popped and it died instantly. That's kind of sad for that queen. Wait, he found it, but he didn't realize that he found it. Okay, now he... Oh, this one popped up as well. 19 kills on that ghost. That one doesn't really kill anything. But I'm getting a lot of power on this map over here right now, guys. I think I should go back to the bottom and try to get this base. Because the top... I mean, I don't want to get overconfident here, but the top seems very secured, right? Like, do I have to worry about the top right now? I don't really think so. I just need to make sure he doesn't get this bottom base, and then we're pretty good, to be honest. Now, so far, I feel like this might be the cleanest game that we have played in Cloaked to Grandmaster. Like, we have just controlled the map entirely, and I haven't even really needed to do anything big for it, right? I do need to make sure I don't get fungal. That's one of the biggest things here. I think I'm just going to drop a nuke there, just in case. You know, let's see if he wants to attack there, then it'd be all right. I think, yeah, I sent 2 ghosts up here. I could make more nukes, but I also think it's very expensive to drop a lot of nukes, so I'm not quite sure I want to. Wait, how did he find these? What the hell? That's a freaking 6 cents right there. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. All right, wait, let's see. I'm gonna saturate this base. Gonna send 2 more ghosts to the top. You become a planetary. And yeah, I just don't want him to have this one. That really is it. I just don't want him to have this base. That's pretty much it. Okay, he wants to go for it. I think I'm just gonna have to run away from that one. There's a nuke that is gonna go down. Where are these ghosts that I sent to the top? I guess I lost them somewhere. I'm gonna do another nuke over here. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for it. So I want to be very, very careful. I mean, my army is good against... Oh, here they are. My army is good against Roach Hydra, right? So I don't necessarily have to be too afraid of his army. But if I get caught, then we'll be in trouble. That's the thing. Okay, now he's just patrolling the middle there. So I can't really do too much about it. Wait, how did those Widow Mice not shoot? What the hell? Okay, there we go. One of them shot. Planetary is here, luckily, to save me. Gonna drop 1 nuke here. I feel like that could be a decent idea. Let's see, is he gonna go for it this time? I'm very scared. Okay, let's see. Oh, I mean, if he wants to, I'll fight him. There we go. I'm gonna get a couple snipes up. Wait, okay, he killed... Dude, I was so afraid I was gonna nuke myself there. And then I was like, wait, the ghost died, right? Or, like, I didn't see the nuke launching thingy. Wait, maybe I could make a couple more Banshees here. Wouldn't be the craziest idea, I think. Like, the thing here is, guys... is my opponent doesn't have bases. So do I have to do anything? You know, like I'm not sure. Okay, this is painful. This is very painful, I think. Oh, he's crazy. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Everything is gonna die. This is absolute insanity by him. What is he doing? He lost so many units there. No, I still need to be careful with the phone. Yeah, he's just gonna give up. Oh my goodness, guys. Is this the most dominant Cloaked to Grandmaster game ever? Like, I'm maxed 4K in the bank. I don't know how many bases I have, like 17, and he has 4. He doesn't have this base. He doesn't have this one. And this is a 5-5 Zerg. Like, is this literally the most one-sided game we've played in the entirety of Cloaked to Grandmaster against a 5.5k Zerg? We were never in trouble. I feel like me, and I bet you guys as well, were kind of waiting for the point where I would be in trouble and we would get an epic fight. I didn't need it. Like, this game was not close at all. And that is insane. Like, if you go off this game, Cloaked to Grandmaster looks like a pro strat because this guy got absolutely obliterated at 5.5. Now, I would say don't get used to it, guys, because I remember the last time we played a Grandmaster Zerg, it was like 5.1k. We got absolutely owned. But this is kind of an outlier, and that's fantastic. And that is going to be it for today's episode. A very long game. A really cool chaotic game in number 1. An awesome macro game in game number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a bit of a weird end, but it is what it is. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Adios.